First of the Hell in a Cell matches themselves was John Cena versus Randy Orton, and I will give them credit for this match too. I thought that this actually was a pretty decent match, one of the better matches of the night. And I was a little bit down on it beforehand because I had seen it before, and same old arguments, blah blah blah, whatever. But another thing that I will give it credit for, very glad that there was not interference on this match, because there could have been a situation where they just made John Cena look so fucking great all over again, and Seth Rollins interferes, Kane interferes, whatever. They didn't fall into that trap. They just made it flat out Randy Orton, John Cena. John Cena's the better man. He wins. Randy Orton looks good. I liked it from top to bottom. And, once again, I got to give them thumbs up for this match. This whole segment ended up being pretty good. What do you think about this, Peyton?
Yeah, these guys went out there. They busted their butts to put one of the best matches that they've probably had throughout their entire feud. We were worried, like, if they had put this in the main event, like, if they had Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose going out there first and kicking ass and then having to have these guys follow it up. These guys went out there and they set the bar and pretty much went to Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins like, yeah, follow that. And follow that they did, but we'll get to that later.
So you're happy that John Cena won?
I'm fine with it. I would have preferred for Randy Orton to have gotten it, just because Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar would have been a new match, just in general, especially for this current run. Oh my gosh, I feel like we've seen face John Cena like a dozen times. But whatever, I get the narrative that they're going for. I just hope this isn't to just have John Cena win it back and then we have John Cena as the champion going into WrestleMania. I was really looking forward to Brock Lesnar going into Mania as the champ, but I guess we'll see.
Maybe he just won't face John Cena because that's what he's been doing lately. It's not a whole once a month kind of a thing. He's just not going to defend the title at all.
I'm good with that.
Drew, what did you think about John Cena versus Randy Orton?
I thought it was really good. Like, a lot better than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be above average, but I think I had a lot higher expectations because, Orton's not a slouch in the ring, and Cena usually puts on good matches with at least the higher uppers on the roster. So I was pleased with the match. I'm not as optimistic or just lukewarm about the outcome. I'd rather have had Orton win for sure. And for the same reasons as Peyton said, it's something new. We haven't seen a Brock Lesnar Randy Orton match before, and I don't really want to see Cena and Lesnar again. 3 times was enough. I do not want to see another German suplex to Cena unless it's just for shits and giggles and Cena just doesn't get up afterwards. So, yeah, that's really it. Like he said, it's at the bar high for the second Hell in a Cell match to follow. So, good match.
Wago, hit us with your opinion.
As far as this match goes, it's one of the better ones they've ever had in their feud, and I'd argue it was on the same level as the main event. I thought they went out there, busted their asses. I think they was trying to make a point, and they made it. Great outing by each of these guys. There wasn't too much story to the match, but as opposed to Randy Orton using 10-minute long headlocks.
No, Wago. The story to the match was, what can Orton do? He's used everything in his arsenal. What else can he do?
Yeah, that was 5 seconds of the match. Anyway, thanks for interrupting.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, these guys went out and had a great outing. They didn't do their normal matches where Orton's got him in a headlock for 5 minutes, so I was very satisfied. I would have preferred Randy Orton beating John Cena and getting a Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar match, but can't have it all.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's our opinion about that match. If you coming into this video expecting us to do the whole bitching and complaining about John Cena thing, well, too bad. We have another match to talk about. Actually, we have 3-4 matches left to talk about. The next one is going to be the United States Championship match between Sheamus and The Miz. And then we are going to do the Rusev versus Big Show match in Part 9. Part 10 is going to be the Divas Championship match between AJ and Paige.
God, how many matches are there?
And then there's one more match after that, the Hell in a Cell match that we just referenced. And then the Fantasy League, and then we're over with. So stay tuned. Click on Part 8, everybody. We will see you for the U.S. title.